I just took Rogan for a hike, and the plants look beautiful. I started some clones of the Alien Overlord, and we'll see if they take. They look really healthy. Hello, Debbie. Always first. Hello. This is the status of the fires over here going on in California. We'll put that right there. Giant fires all around. Shelly, hello. Amy, hello. Nick, hello. Jinmin, hello. Steve Running, hello, buddy. I've got that sweet Afghani delicious. It's been curing in this jar. And it is, it's gotten rid of that little grassy smell, you know? It's just starting to smell like sweet Affy. Steve, Meggsy, Stukes, Hippie, William, Karsten, Linda, good morning, Dan. Hey, Dan, what's up? Good morning. She's doing okay. In fact, she was okay yesterday. Let's call her today and see how she is. I want to call her every day and check in with her. You're in Orlando, Doc? Right on. Hey, you sound good. How do you feel? Okay. There. Okay. Good. Well, Baba Blue draws from Atlanta, Georgia. No, not Atlanta. He's in, I always thought you were in Georgia. You told me you were in, now I want to say you're in Chicago, but I can't remember. He says, good morning. Hi, Mom. So we're glad everybody's happy that you're doing good. Okay. Well, I love you and I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay. Bye. Detroit. My bad. For the longest time, I thought you lived in Georgia, and I don't know why. I don't know where that fucking came from. And as we can see, for some reason, it's still fucking etched into my brain cells, bro. Dude, I hope he didn't just say Hopland. Dude, don't say Hopland. Oh, man. Oh, God, this fucking fire is crazy. You guys, this fire is fucking crazy. Somebody's weaving across lanes on the fucking highway. You're in Cairo, Mohammed. Right on, buddy. Mohammed, what's up, buddy? I'm so glad that you're watching my show in Egypt. Wow. That's awesome, bro. I think you might be the first Egyptian that's ever tuned into my show and said something to me. So I'm really excited about that, Mohammed. It's very nice to meet you. 1 minute, says Bab Blue Draws. He's keeping us on schedule here. Getting stuck in the down stem, slowing things down stem. Looks smaller. Are they gaining any control? It looks smaller? Bro, does it look smaller to you? Here, let me back it out a little bit. Let me back it out. Let me back that out. Hold on. What do you think? Does it look smaller now? I was just looking at one section of it, bro. You know, I say it with this stupid smile on my face because I've been telling you guys that this is exactly what was going to happen for years, and a lot of you didn't believe me. And so I kind of snicker when I say, see, I told you so. Sucks to be right sometimes. Sweet Afghani D. We're going to try some of that sweet Afghani D, yo. Okay. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism, tisms for all. Cheers, everybody. Okay, 21. Start speed 97, so just recording. All right, Dan, get that fucking flag out of here. Thank you. Oh God, that feels good. It's not all year. It's not all year, but it did just it did just, you know, we had some time off from the fires. But it's just a matter of time before this is an all-year thing, and it won't stop, and then we're going to be in real trouble. Hey, Wes Wittenmeyer, what's up, buddy? Holy fuck, Nay, are you safe from fires? Yeah, I am safe, man. I just happen to be in an area. I happen to be in an area where the fires aren't right now. So I'll show you the 3 fires that are surrounding where I live. I live in this area right here, Clear Lake. You see that? That's where I live. And the Mendocino National Forest is on fire, right in the middle. Lake Berryessa completely surrounded by fire. I couldn't even imagine what that lake must look like right now. It must be insane. A lake, a giant lake, just completely surrounded by fire. And then we've got this other fire. You know, that's definitely a fucking fire, but I haven't heard anything about it. I was reading Clear Lake News when there was just some fires in June, and now the lightning. The lightning is what set it all off. You know, we had rain for 2 days, and that's what set it off. You pray for rain, then the rain comes and lightning comes too. And then that starts the fucking fires. You know, it's insidious. But, you know, the fire that I'm really keeping my eye on is this one that is down here. This one, because it's doing so much damage, and it's approaching residential. Let's see if it got in that residential area yet. There's yeah. There's a golf course down here, and it went. Yeah, it's right here. It's going right up to the golf course. Oh, here it is. Look at this. After it passes these 2 golf courses right here, these are 2 golf courses, it's all residential. So I have a feeling they're really focusing on this line right here. I have a feeling. Because you're talking about billions of dollars of damage as soon as it creeps into that neighborhood. So, you know, This is residential. And then this is residential right here. And once that fire crosses over there, bro, and those homes start catching on fire, the homes will start other houses on fire. Because the debris from these houses will go up in the air and fall on other homes. You know, that you're going to have fire fucking everywhere. These things are literally just waiting to catch on fire. Fire stop trenches. No, I don't have fire stop trenches. Bad Blue Draws, around here where we live, the fire doesn't travel on the ground like Donald Trump thinks it does. It travels in the tops of the trees. It goes from treetop to treetop. A fucking fire trench isn't going to do anything, unfortunately. So, can we get a chat number? All the people losing houses, I'm sorry for them, says Karsten. I'm glad you're safe, says Gary. Clear Lake, saw that, Karsten. My heart goes out. 500 square miles. Wow. Dude, is the fire 500 square miles? This could very well be the largest fire ever in the state history. If they don't put this... It's so dynamic. It is so widespread. It is so changing, and it is a fucking monster. It's almost like a living creature that they're battling. It's almost got a brain, you know, and it. I'm thankful for this. As I look outside, I see zero wind. I see no wind, and that is a good thing. Homes burn out. The whole area was like a ghost town. They said it was caused by lightning, was caused from some... Over 1,000 lightning strikes. Yeah, we never get lightning out here. And then all of a sudden, for 2 days, we had straight lightning. I could hear the thunder everywhere. I was like, what the fuck? It's just so big. And we don't have enough resources to put it out. I can't believe how big it is, man. When you know how long that lake is, and you drive past it, when you go by Lake Berryessa, and you drive through it. Okay, here's the lake right here. You drive by this lake. Okay, there's a road. Highway. You take this Berryessa Knoxville highway, it goes right alongside the lake, and you're driving alongside that lake for a long time. You know, you're driving for a very long time. I don't know how long Okay, Google. How long is Lake Berryessa from end to end in California?
Here's what I found on the web.
15 miles long. That fucking lake is 15 and a half miles long. It's fucking 15 and a half miles long. That lake. Now that you know that lake is 15 and a half miles long, look at the fire. So it goes 15 miles both directions from that. So that's 45 miles. That's fucking 45 miles, man. 45 miles of fire. How the fuck do you deal with that? I mean, I only know of... Okay, Google. How many 747 tanker planes does the state of California use for fires?
Here's what I found.
They're not giving me a number of how many they have. I only know of one. I've only seen one. It's got a red bottom. There's a picture of it right there. That thing flew over my house. This fucker flew over my house twice yesterday. That's the plane with the red bottom. Only rain can stop it. Hey, Combs, Brian, what's up? Damn, what Oaks? I missed that. Because... Hey, Mr. Segizi, what's up, buddy? You haven't seen me in years? Dude, I'm here every day. I mean, is it really... Does YouTube really hide me that deep, Mr. Segizi? Have you just forgotten me? You never looked for me. You forgot my name and all that. If you lose me now, it's Nay's Garden. naysgarden.com. If you ever need to find me again. Remember Nay's Garden. Dude, this sweet Afghani delicious has me high as fuck off of one bowl. Oh, God, this stuff is so sticky. Sticky. Oops. Sticky. It's a little sticky. It's making my fingers stick together. All right. Two hurricanes are coming in. We got these fires. Man, this is not compounded at all. This is nothing, you guys. This is such an eye-opener for all of us. We've got COVID. We've got an election. We had protests. I have a feeling the protests are all done now. Are they still protesting anywhere? Let me know. And now we've got fires on the west side of the country, and on the east side of the country, we've got hurricanes coming in. And let me tell you something. This is basically just another day at the office for us. It's really nothing. Everybody wants to act frightened and play it up like it's some kind of, like we're in some kind of a... Dude, this ain't shit. This is just a primer. And y'all better be paying attention. Because there's a lot of people out there who still aren't. I can't believe the lack of knowledge of just current affairs from some people that watch the show. And I feel like it kind of has to be my responsibility to inform you guys of what I know, what is going on. And let me tell you, the last year, I've gone out of my way to not discuss things that are current events. I've gone out of my way. I mean, I still do. When things are pressing, of course I do. But there's a lot of stuff I don't talk about. And, I think maybe I should make a list of what's important and just bring it up every show so you guys will be clued in. Because I have a feeling that I am the sole point of light for some of you, many of you, for your source of news. And it makes me want to be accurate, and it makes me want to be consistent. But I'm not a news guy, but I know you guys some of you guys aren't getting the news anywhere else. I mean, somebody said to me on Twitter, I couldn't believe it. They said, I don't know what's going, or it was on a live stream yesterday. They said, I don't know what's going on. I don't have TV. They were talking to me on Facebook, guys, from some device on Facebook, telling me that they don't have access to information because they didn't have a television set. Yeah, I rarely use my television sets anymore for anything but my computer. I rarely turn on the news or anything like that. It's all on the internet. If you're using any device that you're accessing Facebook and you're sitting there telling me that you have no access to information, you are a parody of yourself. You are a caricature. You literally have the entire internet in your freaking hand. You have a portal to every piece of information that every other person in the world has access to, right there in your hand. And you sit there and say, I don't have a TV set. I don't know what's going on in the world. While you typed that to me in a Facebook chat on your smart device or on your computer. Look, quarter of the hour, cannabisism, tisms for all, no law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Cyber up, everyone. Cyber style. I'm running out. Oh, I'm turning it. I'm sitting there turning it down, wondering why it's going down. Like, why is it going down? I thought I was. That just happened. Write it down. Write it down. Dementia setting in, guys. I gotta blow as many smoke ratings as I can. Cousin Lori could be watching. Cousin Lori. You should all be in local groups on Facebook. I use a couple of local groups for me to check on earthquakes or fires or local incidents. Local Facebook groups are great. When you get into a local group, don't abuse it, don't troll. Just be an adult and ignore the other trolls that are in there, and use it. It's important. They're good tools. Bad Blue Jaws is pushing my limitations. Dude, this Sweet Afghani Delicious is fucking me up beyond belief. I can't keep up. Oh my goodness. No law regarding cannabis. Happy 420 in Newfoundland. Cheers, everybody. Cannabisism, tisms for all. It's all very important stuff. It's just a 3-day cure on that Sweet Afghani Delicious. Just 3 days. It's ready to smoke. Can you imagine? Oh, I'm high as fuck now. Holy shit, man. Oh yeah, bro. I got a fucking Chevy 2500, bro.
9112 Charlie, Division Tango Tango on command.
You know,
Charlie on command. Your location? Hey, we got units in that area that are looking for that smoke or whatever you stuff over there as we're talking. Do you have an RP that recorded it or a better location?
this highway right here, this is one of the ways out. All right, this highway right here. Right here. That's one of the main arteries out.
We are checking the area. We don't see anything outside of our lines yet. We'll get back to you and confirm.
So
As of right now.
it's kind of getting close, but you can see this looks like an intestine right here. Here, check it out. That it's unfortunately it's so bright I can't see it, but hopefully you guys can see. The road goes like this. It's like an intestine.
Prevention duty, Battalion 1420, PIO coverage, PIO 1428, Battalion coverage, Battalion 1410 covering 10 and 12, Battalion 1412 covering 11 and 13, Battalion 1414 covering 14 and 16, Battalion 1404 covering 15 and 18, Battalion 1418 covering 17 and 18. Available resources, 11 engines, 0 crews, 0 dozers. Available aircraft, all aircraft committed to incidents. No incident management team on call.
This is the other way out right here.
CNR 19. End of morning reports to 08.
To Highway 20. That'll get you to Sacramento.
Your fire with priority number 1 for air off. I really would like to get a hold of whatever dozer and person you have in Division Alpha.
Dude.
And then where dozer boss Rickard was working yesterday.
Oh, that's 16. Okay, cool. That's Highway 6 here to 5. This is the way I would get to Sacramento. I'd take Highway 20 and I would get to 5. And then I would go this way. Sacramento, that's where the airport is. Boom. That's the way out. So yeah, it's like you got to go around, man. But
I copy, and just so you know,
Herman,
the 106 information was wrong.
Herman, well, if you really wanted to get my fans to vote, you should come here more often and speak about it. I'm with you, Herman. Listen, everybody listen to what I'm about to tell Herman.
I think we can do good work behind and get to the lake. I got 2 dozers up on top of the knoll. I need to talk to them and have them keep punching down towards the lake. And I think we can get that wrapped in. And then if you're familiar with the Baxter Ranch access road off of Skaggs Springs, we need to open that up and take it all the way down to Skaggs Springs. And I think that can tie it back to the
Oh, oh,
That's what Diggs had as a plan last night. He didn't
smells
have
like a
dozers
hint of
on,
Durban
so he had
poison in
two
there.
private dozers working by themselves. That's, I think, who you're seeing. Your plan sounds doable. As a backup, we'll take the fire to Old Skag Springs Road. But if you can get a hold of Leonard, we're still on our 204. CDF TAC 24 is the air to ground. So maybe go on 24 to get Alex and then switch him over to
Hey, Amy.
appropriate.
You just woke up.
Fire is doing.
How close is the nearest fire? It's like 20 miles away.
Private out there constructing line. Doesn't look like they have any.
Have I tried any THC drinks?
About this yesterday.
Yeah.
But they are building good line. It's well indirect, but they're picking ridges and just opening up ridges as they kind of move from the Casadero area north along the way. Yeah, AirTech Branch 10, that's affirmative. I have periodic phone contact with them. They're working on behalf of the property owners. I hope to get some overhead out there, and I'm going to go to the west side today with Chad Costa working on the east side.
Yeah, 20 miles.
That I
It's
have
about
out
20
there
miles.
is in that, we'll just call it the Jurassic Park area where there's it's a pretty significant area where they have all those knife edge bluffs. You're familiar with that area, correct?
Dude, they don't have anywhere near the resources to save.
I would just prefer that all burns, or just let it do its thing in there, and then take it to the grass wherever possible. So if you want to start treating ridges that may work later, or be threatened by the fire pushing.
Do you hear that? They're talking about what they're just going to disregard.
Charlie, see if I can talk to him. I'd really like to get this heel section bucked up, just so we have something. And then the second priority would be dozer boss breaker, getting those dozers up on the ridge line that we put the target on yesterday, and opening that up. It looks like they started last night. They just need to continue southbound, or there was a gaggle of dozers on the south end of the ridge line. They just need to start going northbound and open that whole ridge line up. 9111 Charlie left Calistoga probably 15 minutes ago. Hopefully he's monitoring command. Another option is contacting Diggs is maybe west direct. And same thing with Ricker. Ricker was also up on CDF TAC 26 yesterday. He was out here yesterday asking his submission on.
See which direction the wind's blowing today.
And Dave Diggs were working together yesterday, so if you can get a hold of Milosevic, he can help. He knows the area.
It's blowing out of the north, man.
Accomplish communications.
It's still blowing out of the north, which is away from me. So the wind is helping, man. It's blowing the exact lean of that pattern of fire right there, Ron Placoning. See that? See the way it leans?
Accomplish communications.
The wind's blowing it back the way it's leaning, man. I mean, that helps. This northerly wind that's coming out of the north is freaking helping a lot, man. It's blowing it away from my area. But this is where I should be most concerned, right here. This right here, Jerusalem Valley. This is a problem. This little spot. So, you know, if they can get this contained and stopped, that would be great. Yeah, that's the biggest threat to my area. It looks like a giant hand, doesn't it? It looks like a giant hand reaching up. It's like a hand just going to go. God.
Go ahead with your 27.
Mary, Robert, Adam, 674, 27 Frank, 1880565.
I say we do a bong hit for top of the hour. I say we let him go. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism tisms for all. Cheers, everybody. Saber style. Saber style.
Current through tomorrow, 8/22 of 2029, 2019 Honda Sedan, 44621, registered to Kevin Rose or Tristan Ogre out of Martinez. For 27 is matched to Kevin Rose, 6/15/1992 at the Concord. Expired effective 6/15 of 2020. No pending automated application on file. On fire for 23152 B-Boy in 2012. Negative FDA.
I think we may have lost the radio. No, it's still going. Can I get a station? Error. Guys, see all these towns that I drive through all the time? You know? And the fire is so close. This is a problem right here. You know, this is a problem. Man. Because this is all just fucking wilderness, man. There's no roads up on those mountains, man. There's no way to get up there except with a helicopter or drop with that fucking plane. And you were just talking about miles and miles and miles and miles of fire border where there's so many other miles and miles that's burning other places. You know, how are they going to focus on where you're at when they've got a fucking neighborhood that's about where the winds are blowing it towards a fucking neighborhood down to the south? You know, this fucking these neighborhoods down here, and what's beyond them, I don't know. I didn't go that far. But, man, once it gets across these golf courses, and if they could stop it, those golf courses are, you know, they're wide open areas, and it makes it easier for them to hold it back there. There's not as much fuel to burn on a golf course, but when that fire line gets really hot, man, it'll jump right over the fucking golf course, man, in multiple places. And once that happens, this is a real problem down here, man. Look at all of this residential. That is all residential, man. Holy shit. You know, they've got the protection here of this mountain range, but it's all once it hits here, it's fucking it's already. Oh my god. Look at all the homes inside the fire line, guys. Look at all these homes. And look at all these homes right here. These are all inside the fire already. Here and here. Are you guys, is anybody seeing this on the news? Are these homes all on fire? You know, I wonder if they were able to stop it like right there. Look at all those houses. With an escape plan? I got an escape plan. It's called a fucking Chevy. But the, oh man. I have a local place to go. God bless America. All residential. This is all residential, guys. It's freaking insane, man. And this isn't even near the largest fire in the state history yet. I mean, they're counting this as one giant fire, right? Oh boy, 286,527 acres burned. The largest fire in state history is like 420 acres or something like that. 420,000 acres. This one's 286,000 right now. This is in line to be the largest fire in state history, guys. This is what, the third day? $286,527. They're calling it the LNU Lightning Complex.
I'd like to request one ASM or Type 3 air tanker. And I want the ASM on, give the ASM about 15 minutes to get out of steam before we launch the tanker.
Oh, man.
Confirming we are delivering to DAM IP.
Yes, they have joined it all. It is all called the LNU. It is all called the LNU Lightning Complex now.
Delivering to DAM IP.
All the way from north to south. I told you, man, yesterday they were going to do that. I was like, that shit's already one fire. Our big newspaper shows areas burn out and homes burning. Looks really bad. 5 dead, 2 lost. They're reporting. Awesome. Your action figure came in. Good morning. Evil laugh. Yeah, definitely seen houses on fire in the news, but I don't know if it's this area. In Canada, we have the same situation. So many homes, family, pets. Oh, God. Amy, yeah. There's only there's only 74 people listening to this on the internet. It's crazy. Happy 710. Cheers. Hell yeah. Happy 710, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers. Sabra style. Sabra style.
I'm going to be at Yellowgate on the right. Stop where you're at. Did the agents need to come up, or can I stay direct to direct? Well, I heard Hope Valley and Lower Child Valley Road, is that correct?
1291 Craig Avenue. They have an 88-year-old resident, Catherine Waychak. He's acting out of control, trying to scratch and bite people. Officer 29 loading the Power Bay Enterprise on ETA of 20.
No, thank you. Copy.
God damn, Laura, that's crazy. Hey, Trina. You know, they usually have the information. If you go to their website, you can find the information as to how many people are working on this fucking fire. calfire.ca.gov. All right, and you just click incidents 2020. Now we got the name of this fire. There should be some information for it. Fuck. I don't see it. What the fuck is going on? It's not listed yet. They're behind, man. The 20th, the 18th, maybe it was on the 17th. North Complex. Here it is, SCU Lightning Complex. I found it. This should give us all the, wait, SCU Complex. No, that's not it. Santa Clara, no, kind of, no, that's the wrong one. That's another fucking fire. Holy shit. Hold on. Okay, let me go back. Let's see if we find it here. That's the SCU. Red Salmon, Potters, CZU Lightning, 48. And then we've got the LNU. That's Napa. 219,000. That's it. LNU. They say it's 7% contained. The winds are in my favor. They're blowing it away from me, and it is 7% contained, and it's 20 miles away. All areas south of Russian River must evacuate immediately. It's mandatory. East and north of Highway 116, Pocket Canyon, and west of Martinelli. Wow, look at these evacuations. And then here's the warnings. No warnings for anyone else in my county except the one area. L N U. They call it the LNU complex. Evacuation. Pope Valley Road. All of Hennessy Ridge. Look at all these evacuations. There's so many evacuation orders. Oh my God, I've never seen anything that's fucking crazy because there's so much residential out there. Silverado Trail, oh my God. East side of Highway 29 from my county down to Silverado Trail, evacuation order. Wow, man. There is an immediate threat to life and property from a wildfire and are urged to evacuate. Please leave the area. If you're in need of shelter, please proceed to a temporary evacuation point. It's fucking crazy.
4, Union Unit, E6.
Road closures. $125 structures damaged. 480 structures destroyed.
2901 by ID minutes.
They've got 2 agencies on it.
34 Union Unit, Eastern.
Got 1,059 people working on this fire. 12 crews.
3067. No, I think we're good. 507 Mendocino, that's a negative, sir. Thanks.
Back subject is 1031, suspended or revoked with good service.
Copy, purple.
They've got 23
Tango, Tango, Eastern.
Grumman S2T 1,200 gallon air tankers, 11 UH-1H Super Huey helicopters, and 14 OV-10A anti-tacticals from 13 air attack and 9 hell attack bases located statewide. Aircraft can reach most fires within 20 minutes. Okay, they've got 11 helicopters, 102 engines. God, on this fire, 102 fire engines, guys. 34 bulldozers and 31 water tenders. That was the information I wanted to get for y'all. That is fucking crazy.
Unit signaling up with an announcement without acknowledgement. Indices are currently not reporting. All dispatches will be modified. Signaling to clear 0922.
Oh, man. It's fucking crazy, man. Now, can we just say this? Now that we're all here together, we're all talking about it?
Tango, Tango, Eastern.
I told you that every year was going to get worse, right? Okay, good. We're good. So we're good on that. Y'all knew, and I told you, that it's going to get hotter. And that these fires are going to get worse, they're going to burn hotter, and they're going to be harder to put out. This fire is fucking crazy. I wonder if I can see any smoke today. If I go up above the house, I probably will. You know, it's beautiful. There's no smoke here. There's a plane flying over. Jesus fucking Christ. Can you imagine what they must see from up there? There's a plane up there at about 20,000 feet, man. A jet plane. Oh my God. You imagine what they are looking at? They are looking at the fucking Holocaust down here. They must all be horrified up there in that airplane looking down.
Range 20 air traffic. Range 20. Into Pope Valley, the England area due to smoke. We came around the corner where the fire's hung up on top, just about on top of the ridge, getting real close to the Palisades side. As it conditions improve and you can get some good eyes on it, just give a shout when you're ready. Unfortunately, as soon as the smoke starts lifting, that's when our fire activity is going to start increasing too. We'll do what we can when the smoke lifts. Come over here and give you an idea what you got. And I'm not sure if we're going to be able to make it down to Hennessy due to the smoke either.
It's almost completely surrounded the lake. It's just got a little bit more to go. It's going to completely surround that frickin' lake. And then it looks like there might be residential over there, man. What is this? Oh, no. Oh, dude.
Engine 26, Division Tango Tango on command. Tango on command.
Lakes check is Visalia area. Establish a 3,000 unit on River 295 in your county area. Identifying on the sign X tactics 133 150.
It's not showing homes for some reason. That's good. I don't know why not, though. There's got to be something down there, all those streets. A lot of this looks like it's these are agricultural farms, so there's not a lot of residential there, and that's good.
Complex air taxi now on command.
Oh, this is not good though. Oh man, dude. No, dude, this is all residential.
75, medical.
Oh, dude.
Wilbur Street, Station 35.
Dude.
Tanker 88, Tanker 90, Tanker 91, and Tanker 85.
Oh man, bro. Oh, this is all fucking residential. I would be listening for those road names. What's coming up?
Walk-in medical to Station 35, Wilbur Springs. LNU East 0928.
Bad Blue Draws. What do you mean almost 7 million views on this stream? What are you looking at?
Peter, Bristol Mendoza has been served. I'll be back.
Which way is that?
Position here on command. He's fine. Yeah, sir. So, scouted out a little bit.
So, this right here, Vacaville, that's a problem. About tab. Did it give you a number? Did it give you a number? I wonder how many views I have, bro. I'm gonna look.
There's a structure where the fire is kind of backing down to do that. It's up in the canyon closest to the fire. There's a big grassy slope up there. It's going to be just on the south edge of that.
Oh, yeah, 6,000. Yeah, it's almost about to hit 600, 6,600,000. Yeah. I pulled it up too.
Full load 6 on the fire side.
We got a ways to go before 7. I was hoping maybe something miraculous happened, bro.
Closest to your left wing now, and then the other one is further out off your left wing.
They're up in the air. Those are the pilots.
Yeah, that's right now.
He will guide that dude. He'll tell him where to drop stuff.
Give me 1 minute maneuver and take it for jump.
God damn. You know, I am nervous. I can tell. Am I lagging? Huh. Am I lagging for everyone else too? I wouldn't be surprised. I've got a bunch of windows up. Let me know. How's my connection? Let me know. How's it going? You guys got good connection? Let me know. Let me tell you something. My bandwidth sucks. And that hazardous to all of our health. No lag here? Oh, I'm good. Okay, I should act normal. I usually start playing around when I think I'm disconnected. I usually start doing dumb shit when I'm disconnected. Oh, shit. I just fucking fell into my goddamn Fire Marshal Bill. I go out and come back. Put your teeth in. Let me tell you something! He's so funny.
We'll wait till Charlie 2. They should be here real soon. We'll let him hit the trip.
You know, there's another. There's another.
5011 medical. I've got new question code 2 for an altered female. Applicable prostitute 1291 Craig Avenue from the Pacific Regency Way, Lakeside.
I'm not breathing. Man.
You guys want to come up here on Shanice, drive by Shania?
I'm having like a panic attack.
992, we're working kind of in that Division I, drop point 16 area. What do you need the fire bed?
Yeah, affirmative.
You know, I'm so worried about all these other people's homes.
I got 1 tanker and 1 return. 3 others should be in town real soon when we return.
Say, no, engine 5011 responding.
Travis Air Force Base is that?
I'll try to pick you up. I'm in the area. I'll try to watch you come up the flank.
I bet you they've evacuated that.
Let me know when you're out, kind of by the heel section by Lake Sonoma, and you can have the whole west side of the interaction over there.
Okay, Google. Has Travis Air Force Base been evacuated?
This is the top result.
Yep. Man. Holy shit. Man, I wonder how fast that fucker's gonna go. It's, you know, it crossed over Highway 80. And 80 should be the fucking place where they can stop it, you know? They've already drawn it over the top of Highway 80, and there's a couple of little hot spots. Man, if it hops over that.
Alpha, Tango, on command.
It's all residential. It's all residential after that. Oh, man. Ugh.
What's start? Sierra on command.
They don't sound very panicked.
You guys are transmitting out instead of staying on like this.
Nobody sounds urgent or anything, you know, in their voice at all. They're all so professional. I'd be like, game over, man! Game over! Over!
Dozer 1448. Division Sierra on command.
It's their training. Often you'll hear someone on the radio talking and you'll hear panicked voices behind them, you know? Often. I've already caught that several times on because I'm listening to this all day, you know? It was funny when I first started listening to it, I couldn't understand a word of it. Now I understand almost the most undecipherable garbled shit. I can make out almost every word now. It's like your ears get trained to it. Oh my goodness. They're saying winds up to 30 miles an hour, and then for the next
Division Tango
week.
Sierra on command.
Oh my goodness. It's going to be over 20 mile an hour winds. Then it kicks up to 30 mile an hour winds a week from Sunday. A week from Sunday. 30 mile an hour winds, man. And it all feeds up to then. It's all 24, 24, 22, 25, 22, 25, 24, 32.
Are you good with that being our division break here?
And they're all going to be blowing.
Any dozers in the area?
They're all going to be blowing that way. Now south, kind of towards me, but away from me too at the same time. And it's all going to be south, south, south until Sunday, where it goes north again, back the way it came. It shows the direction of the wind. It's crazy how they know that shit. Cloud cover on the 23rd and the 24th. No rain.
Come up with excess dozers. I don't have any yellow iron on my division right now. State's correct. Negative. Sierra is Sage Canyon north of Hope Valley.
I wonder if the people that died were the ones that were in that dozer. There were people that were around that dozer. They said there was fire below them.
If there's Echo 12 and 13 were in the estates yesterday, you may be able to get in there and contact them. Dozer boss Lindsay didn't have any contact with them. But those two dozers, if we could find out if I could get them, I would think my day so far.
Correction, you're cleared at 2992. Working where you put the fill-in retardant line yesterday.
Hey, Cody, check out various estates for Echo 13, two dozers.
Various estates.
I got 3 S2 or 4 S2s on order. Just the 4 S2s and down a little bit south of where we were dropping in the afternoon. Ordering us a VLAT to reinforce our existing retard line. Echo 12, Waddington, at briefing, I sent them your way. Your corrected machine is at the Berryessa Estates, and we should be trying to tie in with you at the...
That's Berryessa Estates. It's right at the north side of the lake.
The back entrance at Maxwell Creek to the LP. If you can help me guys over there, that'd be great. I copy that. I'm in the area. Should be tying in with Branch 20 up here. We'll fill him in if he didn't catch the traffic. Complex Air Attacker Operations, Command 12. Your relief air attack will be 3 Papa Delta coming out of 7
What the fuck is going on? Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Ability to Oklahoma. Walk back to West Tower. We're going to try to save some flight time and City will cover air attack in the meantime. So Katie's going to be doing out of a helicopter? That's right. HR B33 FM. It's difficult, if they can't fill an LNU, if they can't fill an East air attack, it can be very difficult for a helicopter to cover this entire complex. I understand. We're going to do the best we can and save some flight time, and then we'll get you guys back up. Okay, Air Ops, you do understand that 110 has 2 pilots again today. Air Ops, Air Attack, 110 has 2 pilots again today. You're not going to time out the airplane. And we have an extra ETCS that's in over right now, so the plan was for me to go in, switch out with the package leader, and come back to work. I understand that's locally, but in California we're burning air attack pilot running the 6 and 36 issues. Okay, Charlie 2 got you in sight there. So first priority of business as you come down the retard line, what I want to do at some point today is put a long retard line on the opposite side of the ridge that we put retard yesterday. So put it on the out your left wing. But before that, I want to do point protection on all these structures. Out your right graph, that's where 85 just put his first draw. Houses and WT as we can get them. And hit the vineyards and everything. We do want to try to get out in front of it as much as we can. Use your best judgment, point protection on anywhere where you think the fire is going to get close to structures. It's kind of hung up there out your right wing now, up against the road. And then you continue southbound, we were under the column a little bit. It's just, we couldn't really see the edge of the fire. We just want to do point protection as much as we can. It's back behind dozer line back there, they're slow going, but they are walking the dozers in there, and they started punching line last night. So, and also with the window that we have, try to reinforce our reparts to give those guys a chance to punch it on.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine.
So, you keep going right there, you're going to see it's kind of down on the valley floor, but then you're going to have to kind of get back underneath the column, so back towards the main column to punch structures. So that's the thing for all construction.
Have I got a bug out bag? What is he saying? He was saying that they're having a hard time seeing where the fire is from the smoke. They can't see the actual. So they're going to focus on just telling the pilots like roads, and they're going to tell them just where you see structures, just drop it there. Don't be so particular because we can't tell you exactly where to drop the frickin', you know? That's what he was saying. So they're going to just tell them points to drop that instead of telling them, you know, specific locations of specific fires, you know, which is what they normally do. Just depends on their visibility, and it depends on what angle he's coming in at, you know, but that smoke can go, you know, in their favor or the opposite way. Come to Lake County.
Direction right now, we're gonna have a quick fixing show here. San Jose Airport, turn westbound and go out that way.
33 Central, Connecticut.
Early Charlie 2 aircraft on the air traffic. Do you want one more S2 and 2 B left? Around 4. The lineup is 85889091 for the exit. Complex aircraft 2 B left. Stand by, please. ICP.
Newfoundland, cheers.
King 12, 3 King 20, ICP. King 12. United 40. Location. Mobile EOC trip. Copy that, stay around.
It sucks, Rob. It's happening all over the place. All right, well, listen, guys. I'm going to keep listening to the feed. I will see you guys later. Make sure you guys check out Ron Placone, at Ron Placone on YouTube, and at Ron Placone on Twitter, and at Nays Garden while you're there at Twitter. Make sure you follow us both, set up notifications, all that stuff. And check out Ron Placone on YouTube and follow him and hit the bell notification there so you get notified. And do that for Nays Garden on YouTube as well. All right, and go watch some videos, man, over there on YouTube. Got almost 6 million, almost, what was it? Almost 700,000. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, bye, guys. Hey, Frankie says goodbye too. And he says, be prepared. Frankie says goodbye. All right. Tell him, Frankie. My action figure, man. It's my action figure.